Just going to tie a little small version of a super Snaelda, and this one is going to be in Phatagorva sort of colours. So I have here about, that's about 15 millimeters or so of outer tubing, and then we have the black 1.8 inner, and we're going to wind between the two to create a sort of a junction. I've got a blob of super glue here, and that will set into my tie-in thread and sort of hold it in place. So now I have a little bunch of orange bucktail. I'm going to let that splay around. I'm going to take a little bit off the back of the bucktail. This is sort of like a brownie tinge to it as well. So we have almost a two-tone sort of effect in here, and set that on underneath. I'm going to tie that back to the flanged point where my inner joins in, and then I want to put in a little bit of mirage as a bit of flash in that. So I'm going to put in a doubled strand on top, pull it underneath, tie it in and cut those off to the length of our tail. Next, going to add eyes. Now I've used here, this is a heavy black nylon, and I've just used my lighter and flamed it, and we'll end up with little bumpy eyes on the end. We'll take two of those, set them in on top, just change the angle on them before you set them in place until the eyes are sitting the way you would like. And then to set them in place, because they're just nylon, there's no real grip on them, a bit of super glue, that'll hold that. So now, what we'll do is take a little bit of crystal here as well and put it into that. I'm going to use a sort of a coppery one, but you use whatever colour you want. Take a strand of that. I'll set that on top slightly longer than the underneath ones. Double it over. And then I'm going to cut these slightly different lengths to those that went under. Alright, next I'm going to put on a hackle, and here I'm going to use a badger hackle dyed in a sort of hot orange. Double that. Tie it in by its tip and fold it back, and then we'll wind that on just behind the tie-in of our tail. So I want to get on a few feelers. Now you can tie those on before you put this hackle on, or you can tie them on afterwards, up to yourself. Tie them on afterwards, you'll get a little bit more splay. So we'll strip a couple of red game ones there. And I think we'll also take a couple of these orange hackle ones, strip them too. So we're going to end up with 4. Although on a bigger fly I suppose you could put on, well, 6 probably. Snap my thread, just hold it all in place. Grab the point. I'm going to trim off the bases of these hackle stalks. So what I'm going to do is take these hackles and hold them all back here, so then when I trim them off they'll be the same length. And then we want to get some sort of a body material, so I'm going to go for 2 colours here. I'm going to go for sort of like a goldy bronzy mix of flash. Just at the rear portion. And then I'm going to swap over to a black. This is Hen Spectra Dub for the front portion of it. We've created a little sort of tapered cone shaped thing there. And then to finish it off, I need another hackle at the back. So in this case I'm going to use a black sort of a soft hackle, but you could just as easily use a sort of a natural ginger or something like that. Tie that off, fold it over. Trim all off. And then now we want to put on a gold cone. Or I suppose you could use an orange given the colour scheme as well. Set that on there. I add a little bit of super glue gel, and then I push my cone up onto the inner tubing and I sort of twist it as it goes back into it, and that'll splay that super glue gel around. Slide that off. Trim it. Burr the end, and that is our little Phatagorva coloured micro super Snaelda.